Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Intoxicated Chase Chrisley allegedly assaults bar manager. An intoxicated Chase Chrisley allegedly assaulted a bar general manager on Monday, January 6, 2025. The former Chrisley knows best star is being named as the suspect, but what exactly went down? Keep reading for more details on the situation. Savannah Chrisley was given the responsibility of raising her younger brother and sister, Grayson and Chloe. This went down when their parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, went to prison nearly 2 years ago. They are serving prison sentences that total around 19 years, though they are hopeful to come home much sooner. Fans have praised the job that Savannah has done with her siblings. She has made sure they are excelling at life, and Chloe makes sure her sister knows she is doing a great job. Julie even sends her cards on Mother's Day to acknowledge what a good job Savannah has done. Over the weekend, Savannah took Grayson to the University of Alabama, where he will begin his studies. After seeing him set up his area, fans were so proud of her. They wanted her to know she picked up where their parents left off to get Grayson to college. However, there have been questions about Chase Chrisley's whereabouts. He was not on the family's Christmas vacation and has been MIA for some time. Yet he was recently hospitalized, which left fans scratching their heads. Now Chase is in hot water for an alleged altercation that happened on Monday, January 6. According to People, Chase Chrisley was at the Twin Peaks Sports Bar in Atlanta. Yet when the police arrived, Chase was gone. TN's reported that the alleged victim turned out to be the bar's GM and shared that Chase was the one who assaulted him. Based on the report, Chase was in the bar when he became really drunk. The 28-year-old started to act very disrespectful and belligerent. He was asked by the victim to leave several times, but didn't and eventually slapped him in the face twice. The report that was filed states that this was simple assault. This means the victim did not get medical help or sustain injuries. However, the GN does have footage of what transpired which he intends to turn in. As for Chase Chrisley, he has not said anything about what went down that night. More so, it is unclear if he was with his current girlfriend, Jody Lane Fornrat. She was by his bedside when he was hospitalized, but there had been rumors that they had split. His older brother, Kyle Chrisley, has his own history of aggravated assault, so this is a very troubling situation. Are you shocked by Chase's behavior? More so, do you think he is struggling with his parents being away, and this a result of that? Let us know in the comments below. Chase Chrisley, the reality television personality, best known for his appearances on Chrisley Knows Best, has always been portrayed as the fun-loving, occasionally mischievous son of Todd Chrisley. Viewers often see him cracking jokes, playing pranks, or trying to prove himself as the independent, ambitious young man who wants to step out of his father's imposing shadow. But on one stormy Friday night, far from the bright lights of the reality TV cameras, an incident reportedly occurred that could tarnish Chase's carefully cultivated image. The scene. A Nashville hotspot turns hostile. According to multiple witnesses, the 28-year-old reality star was spotted at the Velvet Tap Room, a trendy bar in downtown Nashville known for its craft cocktails, live music, and discreet celebrity clientele. Chase allegedly arrived with a small group of friends just before midnight, wearing a baseball cap pulled low over his eyes, a designer hoodie, and sneakers that screamed luxury even in the dim light of the venue. At first, everything appeared normal. Chase and his friends took up a table near the bar, ordering a round of whiskey shots and expensive tequila. He was reportedly friendly, even posing for a few fan photos when recognized by patrons. But as the night wore on, things began to shift. Allegations of intoxication. By 1:30 a.m., multiple patrons described Chase as visibly intoxicated. He wasn't falling down or anything, but you could tell by the way he was slurring his words and the way he leaned on the bar, said one witness who asked to remain anonymous. He seemed upset, like something was bothering him. At one point, he was just staring at his phone, shaking his head. The bar's manager, a 42-year-old named Dylan Marks, reportedly approached the table to check on the group after receiving a complaint that Chase had been using vulgar language near another party. That's when, according to several accounts, the situation escalated. The alleged altercation. Witnesses claim that Marks politely asked Chase to keep it respectful because other customers were uncomfortable. Chase, already visibly annoyed, allegedly snapped back with, "Do you know who I am?" A brief back and forth reportedly ensued, with Marks reiterating that celebrity status didn't grant anyone permission to disrupt other guests. That's when things allegedly took a physical turn. One witness described Chase standing abruptly and bumping into Marks, knocking the manager slightly backward. Another claimed Chase took a swing, though it's unclear whether the motion was intentional or a drunken misstep. Security quickly intervened, separating the two before anything more serious could occur. Marks, shaken but uninjured, reportedly declined medical treatment, but insisted on filing an incident report. Police involvement. Local police were called to the scene around 2:00 a.m. By the time officers arrived, Chase and his group had already left the bar. Authorities later confirmed they are reviewing surveillance footage and interviewing witnesses as part of an investigation into a possible assault. Chase has not been arrested or charged as of this writing, but a spokesperson for the Nashville Metro Police confirmed that a complaint has been filed and is under review. Family reaction. The Chrisley family, no stranger to public scrutiny, has reportedly gone into crisis mode. A representative for Chase issued a brief statement Saturday morning. Chase Chrisley is aware of the allegations made against him and categorically denies any wrongdoing. He looks forward to clearing his name and putting this misunderstanding behind him. Todd Chrisley, currently serving a prison sentence on unrelated financial crimes, has not commented publicly, but sources close to the family say his wife, Julie, is devastated by the reports. Julie has been holding the family together while Todd is away, and now this happens. She's heartbroken, said an insider. A reality star's image at stake. This incident is particularly damaging given Chase's public efforts to brand himself as a responsible adult. In recent years, he has talked openly about his business ventures and his engagement to Emmy Metters, though they have since split. On Chrisley Knows Best, he often positioned himself as a man who wanted to leave behind his reputation as the family troublemaker. If these allegations stick, however, that carefully built image could take a hit. Reality TV fans are quick to forgive, but they are equally quick to judge. Social media already buzzed overnight with hashtags like #ChaseChrisleyDrama and #BarBrawlgate trending regionally. One Twitter user posted, "Chase Chrisley pulling the 'Do you know who I am?' card is peak reality TV behavior." Another wrote, "Todd is in jail, and now Chase is out here allegedly throwing punches. The Chrisleys need a family therapist ASAP."